People pulling away right when you finally get close feels like one of those emotional plot twists no one prepares you for. One moment, everything feels warm, deep, and beautifully connected. And the next, they turn distant, like somebody pressed the airplane mode button on their heart. It's confusing because nothing obvious went wrong, yet suddenly the vibe shifts. The truth is, this doesn't happen randomly. Psychologically, closeness activates fears people don't notice until they're right in the middle of them. When someone begins to feel emotionally safe with you, something inside them softens, but at the same time, old fears wake up. For people who've been hurt before, closeness feels like walking into a room with memories they don't want to revisit. Imagine someone who touched a hot pan as a child. They'll pull their hand back instantly the next time they even feel heat, even if it isn't hot anymore. That's exactly how emotional memories work. When they feel a warm connection forming, their brain panics. What if this ends badly again? What if I'm not good enough? So they distance themselves not because they want to lose you, but because closeness confuses their heart and scares their mind at the same time.
Another big reason people pull away is vulnerability. Real closeness requires honesty, showing someone your fears, insecurities, flaws, and imperfections. And honestly, many people don't believe their real self is lovable, so when you get close, they feel exposed. They worry that the more you know them, the more reasons you'll have to leave. Instead of risking that pain, they step back first. There's also the fear of expectations. When things get close, the relationship becomes real. Real connection requires consistency and effort, emotional responsibility, things people may feel they can't maintain. Instead of disappointing you later, they retreat earlier. Plus, there's the issue of self-worth. Some people don't feel deserving of love, so when they finally receive it, the closeness feels overwhelming. Their brain whispers, "This is too good to be true," and they run before anything can go wrong. And then there's the desire paradox. Humans crave connection, but fear losing themselves inside it. People who grew up in chaotic or emotionally unstable environments often learned that closeness equals conflict or pain. So when they feel intimacy forming, their instinct is to create distance, not because they don't feel anything, but because the feeling is too intense and unfamiliar to handle calmly.
One of the deepest reasons this happens is emotional timing. Sometimes two people meet at the right time, and sometimes they don't. One person may feel ready to open up, while the other is still healing from a past story that hasn't fully closed. And the painful part? Many people don't even understand their own pulling away. It's subconscious. Their heart likes the closeness, but their past triggers them into survival mode. But here's the truth you need to hear. Someone pulling away is almost never a reflection of your worth. It's a mirror of their fears, their wounds, their pace, not your value. Chasing them only makes their fear louder, because someone who pulls away isn't running from you, they're running from the emotions closeness awakens inside them. So what should you do? Give gentle space. Not pressure, not punishment, not overthinking. Space that feels safe, not distant. Let them breathe, reflect, settle. When someone realizes that closeness with you doesn't demand perfection or threaten their freedom, they slowly come back on their own. People don't pull away because love is wrong. They pull away because love feels powerful. But when someone is truly ready, they won't run from closeness. They'll move toward it with confidence, not fear.